Hey guys, welcome back. I am talking this week about one of my favorite characters to have brainstormed into existence. And I know I've said this about most of the characters that we've covered so far, but this one has definitely been a lot of fun to kind of build the backstory to and think of different ideas and concept art and everything, which I might release eventually and may come out with the books. I haven't quite decided yet. But this week we're talking about Oswald Otterpop. So I'm not sure completely how to present Oswald. He's in my mind. He's kind of like he's a shifting amalgamation of the Tuscar people from World of Warcraft, the Seal people, and I also kind of envision him as like voiced by Neil Patrick Harris from How I Met Your Mother, or Doogie Howser, I think it was his original show. But anyway, if you envision like a little otter in a lab coat with goggles or lab, yeah, lab equipment bubbling all around him, that's kind of how I envision Oswald. Um, so yeah, he's been kind of a interesting character to write so far, and I really think he's funny. He's a good he's a good entrance to the world of Sunnyside Shores, and yeah, I think like I've said with so many of my other characters, it's been a lot of fun writing him. I'm going to keep writing him. He's going to be in probably the rest of the series at least. Um, like as if I think the best way to put it, if I compare Waffles to James Bond of all characters, since he is a detective and a spy and etc., I think Oswald would definitely be the the Sunnyside Shores equivalent to Q, with the gadgets and inventions and everything. And next week, I don't know if we're going to cover another character or if we're going to get further in depth into some of Oswald's inventions. But be sure to like, follow, and subscribe to see what comes our way next week from Sunnyside Shores.